What's up, babies? How you doing? Let's get a tighter, closer shot. Put that sucker back in. I'm not chatting with support no more. Since they're freaking crazy. Anyways, I'll get back to you in a minute, Kron, on that question you posted in the Discord. But whew, feeling much better now. I'm still coughing a bit. Ooh. In and out of coughing pretty much. But yeah. Mostly better. Mostly. Can't say fully, but let's get straight into the game. Hola. Maybe playing out of my racing chair for the next foreseeable future, because I'll start doing some more racing here in the near future.
A BB candidate.
It makes it easier to just hop on and play if it's already in place.
A sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
So these fools stole Mads' baby? Is that what's going on? We're on episode 10 now. I think I'm starting to piece things together. Again, after I beat the game, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go watch a video essay on this game. I'm gonna have it explain to me a little bit better.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
It's green. For the Aurora Borealis? Yep. Sweet. I'm actually more excited about this truck right here. Oh. I'll punch it with the other side. Yeah, I mean, I told him what was the issue. I was like, this is what's going on. I rebooted my router multiple times. I've checked for malware. I've shut off devices. I've checked to see if devices were hogging up the upload speeds. I have no Flex servers running. I have no iCloud or OneDrive things uploading. I don't know what's going on. It's just like new. This thing never happens. And then the guy was like, he's like, oh, okay, I'll look into this. And right when he said that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to run a speed test one more time. Keep in mind, I was getting on at like 9:30. It's been 2 hours of just 1 megabit. I ran a test just for kicks, and honest, just within that second, it started working again. So I was like, come on, man. Of course, I finally get someone on the line, and the thing is, I chatted somebody too. They were like, oh, I'd be happy to help you. Actually, I can't, because you're not one of my people. You have to do calls on the phone.
This is fucking pointless.
It's not great. I'm paying for 1 gigabit down and 35 up. 35 megabits up is what I should say. Not gigabits. 100%, yeah. If it was fiber, that wouldn't be an issue, right? Because it'd be same speed both ways. There'd be no need to throttle or anything. I know, dude. I honestly, when I first heard this game's music, I was really digging it. And then you popped a chat, you're like, by the way, he passed away. I'm like, what? And this was so sad because it just became after I found out another band that I liked had passed away. Both members of the band passed away. It's like, what the freak, dude? I just can't like music anymore, man. It's too deadly. Where we going? Are we going back home? We going home? Oh, wow. Okay. Got a ways to go. The advice I gave, I hope it keeps you safe when I'm not around. When I'm not around. Freaking again, these guys here. A piece of me, you sucker. Why are you... Why is it turning the opposite way I want it to? Oh my freaking gosh. You know what? I'm now. Why is it not? Why can't I hear you guys? What the heck? My chat just stopped reading it to me. Oh, frick this guy off, dude. Getting one of those best viewers at this link. Nobody clicked that. Frick that guy, dude. Banded. I'm the banding bandit. Great for a second. For the second. Oh, okay. I'm also officially 30. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Louisiana good friend. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I hope you hated it. You loved it? Good. Did it for you, baby. For you. What a pro. What a pro. What a pro. Throws me off so bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Let's plot this out. We head this way. Hook around the bend. Take it north. Ooh. It might be better if I honestly make it through the pass here and then rip up this side of the mountain. Take it back. How possible is that? We're going to find out. Uh-oh.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Welcome, Sam.
You know, Dead Man? Not Dead Man. What's his name? It is Dead Man, isn't it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Or is Dead Man the guy that's always dying every 21 minutes? I get it mixed up. Oof, the wrong way. Wait, can I snowboard down this? I saw a logo that I, like I could. Be dope. Hip it up, hip it out.
Next level trust is you.
Not the voice I was expecting, but I like it.
Next level trust is you. True love is indebtedness. True love is endless.
Frig. Well, here we go.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is indebtedness. True love is a man.
It is raining heavy right now, dude. Wait, why is it not reading it to me? It should be freaking reading this to me. Okay, so holy Toledo. Okay, let me read this. Next, Netgear XBR7 has mid to high split, high upload speed compatibility. That with the CAX80, you won't see anything over 40 megabits. I do get over 40 megabits. I'm usually right at 40, if not like 42, but I'm only paying for 35 anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Netgear decided not to support firmware upgrade must be done. Most of their DOCSIS 3.1 modems due to associated licensing development. Okay, it is up to date, so I checked that as well. Found this in a Reddit thread from this here. Yep, sounds like your Xfinity service was using the newest DOCSIS tech, which gives you higher, faster upload speeds. CAX80 doesn't support faster upload speeds. If you can return the CX80, either buy the Netgear now the CM3000, okay, or go ahead and get the Xfinity Gateway router. Well, I would, but Netgear sent me that router years ago. It's a modem router combo, and I've had it for years. They gave it to me for free for a review. I reviewed it. Had issues with one of them, even a year after review, and they sent me another one. So, and I think Comcast limits me anyways to 35 up. But I think if I want more than that, I don't know. We'll see. I don't feel like paying, renting a modem from them if I have one. You know what I mean? And plus, I just need it for the stream. The head end of the modem router, some compatibility issues with it. Maybe you're right. Either way, I don't got the cash to splash. Actually, depending on how much I do, I have 200 sitting in the Twitch account, but I'm using that for the GT World Series for like funding me getting there and stuff. And then I have $100 from my work that they gave me for like whatever I want. Gotcha. Those are good suggestions, though. I just don't know if I want to stick with Netgear. I've had Netgear for so long only because they gave me free stuff. I'm not about to say no. But I think I might have to step outside the Netgear range. I've heard that from many people to stay away from Netgear as of recent. So we'll see. But definitely something I'll keep in mind.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I
Ubiquity?
found. It's about the BT
I've heard a lot of good
experiments,
things, dude.
their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done.
What?
Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her soul.
I think it did.
The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
That is wild, dude. I can't believe that. I don't want to be with Strand, dude. Give me another homegirl. I never can remember her name. Hey, did I build this road? I sure did. Oh no, I didn't. Someone else did. I built this road. It needs to be connected via here. I think it's the first time a whole song played. It's always been cut off for me.
Just a little bit more. Pull up. Let's get going.
Beginning the bridges. Verifying IDs. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care.
Oh.
In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah. I was going to say, how's he always finding her, though, dude? Oh, great. Another fight coming.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's?
Ooh.
Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last Stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last Stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last Stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't,
Only hope.
then we're all doomed.
That's not.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
No way. That is wild. Holy crap.
Gotta be somewhere, right?
He's been at this for a while, dude. My goodness. What a pro.
I just want you to be happy.
That ain't coded.
Where's my baby? My name? Click. Baby. I'll make it. Taking fire. Light him up. Open fire. I need my baby. Please. Fall back.
I'll give you your baby, dude. I'm good. I wish he even let me do that.
We need reinforcements.
Maybe he wants the BB in order to
Move.
pause the last death stranding.
Where's my baby? I need you, baby. free. Hold it free. We need reinforcements. Move.
In the hill?
Some of my folks.
Yeah. I'm gonna offload some stuff real quick.
Open fire. Move. We need reinforcements. Move.
My dear baby. My name
Bring it to me.
Rick. I don't want to kill him, man. Man.
baby. We're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you cleared, Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
What up, Shannon? What's up, baby?
Sam, you bring people together. You're that bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
He knows it's his time, and he's with a someone's gonna take care of him. Doing good, Speed. Sending. Not well. I'm still overcoming a sickness. Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it, dude.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Interesting.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around.
Dude, Deadman's writing all sorts
It's
of
a
good stuff.
pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present. Emily said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children.
What?
You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Holy freaking crap, dude. What a freaking story.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Luckna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But he
You know
said
what?
himself
That
that
scene-
Amelie's an extinction entity.
I wasn't a huge fan of her before.
I looked inside his pod,
Big fan
and there
of her
was
now,
no
dude.
BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
That's awesome, dude. It makes sense. His line of movies lines up with your interests, for sure.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Oh, I didn't know they produced those. It's actually super cool. I didn't realize that. Also, Twitch doesn't love me. I applied for the 1440p a month ago. I still haven't heard back. Nothing. Makes you think of that. I called twice. Not an F you freaking from the Tiger King. Otherwise, I'd be streaming this at 1440p right now on YouTube and Twitch.
You know what day it is today, BB? Today would be a very special
Did it really? That's funny.
You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Yeah, he mad. He big mad. Yeah, I freaking love Mads, dude. I've seen so many of his films. Like an unbelievable amount.
Don't forget.
Order assigned.
Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. I can't recycle? Oh, shoot. I don't know. I just throw that stuff all in there, dude. There we go.
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
Freaking way down here. God dang it. That could be worse. Could always be worse.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Washing at the blood tonight, and I've tried to give you what you want.
That'll it's giving me like heavy, like 90s vibes, early 2000s, like Matrix.
This not a word to say. Routine, red light, secure. Sitting by the light.
What am I doing over here? Dang it. Now what am I doing? And I'm stuck. There we go. Come on. Keep going. Oh my heavens.
So good at fooling all. fool I said. You think twice, then always turn around. The comfortable frown.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Freaking A, dude. Look at all the... Crap, dude. There's so many. Wild, dude. There's so many. I know it's damaged. I know I could drive to them. I would save so much freaking stuff. Gosh dang, I should just drove through them. Yeah, right here. Ugh. man already, dude?
We've got company.
Okay. What are we throwing here? That. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh.
Beginning SAM. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, SAM Porter Bridges.
Look like recycle some stuff here at least. Nope. Yeah. There we go. What up, Calby?
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions.
Ghosts here. Very likely all across this area. break. So bones. Yeah, I'm feeling mostly better. Still get a bit of a cough. Just a little lower than normal. We're good. Find a bridge back across soon. Can't stay on this side forever. Okay, yeah, we are going all the way back to the isolation word. We're gonna meet up with Fragile. Hell yeah. That scene, we're meeting up with Fragile. Say this game needs anything more, it's more Fragile. There's a whole lot of shaking going on here. Another fight, dude. They just went in the air? The freak? Oh, I thought that was your ex. gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got wrecked. Suckers are back.
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Back to the truck. Everything back in the truck. Don't break out of here. No, I'm okay. Thanks, though. Appreciate it.
Right, time.
9:30. What? Wait. What do you mean stifles up? Like it gets worse? I make your conditions worse. That'd be hilarious.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Gonna need a cough right in the mic. Pretty destructive.
Right on.
Keep words away from
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
nothing I say
They probably just think, oh man, I'm a bit thick.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well.
Uncharted Golden Abyss. Shoot. I'll have to get my Vita out. She's waiting for you on the beach.
Sam,
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such
It
a short
incorporates a
span.
lot of the Vita's
Chiral
features
matter
too, which is fun.
contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic
Photography mode
mechanisms
is
were
pretty crazy
shaken.
in that.
Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward, similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
It's like baking to a fat chick.
Thanks.
But right in front of her nose, she woke right up.
Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be
Really?
able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh?
That's what she wanted me for.
Amelie's the EE, and this is only a game. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Oof.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Yeah, see, I don't know if you're still there, but
I'll talk to
did you
her.
notice that she's also in Dune?
Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that.
No, I'm not.
So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
No, I'm not, dude.
Thought you didn't like having
No,
to handle
honestly though,
things with care.
I've been like that
Because it
all
was
day
hard
because
enough
my
keeping my own
freaking
shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about
my
was
congestion.
making it to the next
So I'm
sunrise.
rubbing my
Sure as hell
congestion
didn't care about
spots here.
America or the future.
I'm still quite congested.
I was living a lie. Hung up
My
on
eyes
past
feel
regrets.
puffy.
I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing.
It's killing
Started
me.
meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't,
Guys, I'm in a serious scene right now. You can't make me laugh.
Take care of Lou.
I will.
I was gonna say, well, maybe he'll
Find
be
a
stuck there
working
with
still
Blue at
others
least,
to
you know?
Port Knot City.
Lame.
Kid's done enough. No more.
Super sad.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Don't give it to the lady who's freaking obsessed with babies and had a freaking BT stuck to her. I don't trust her to hold Lou.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her.
I don't anymore.
There.
Sam. There you are.
I'm a baby now? A freak?
You want to go home?
Yep.
Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
It's extremely strange. Whoa. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Frig. I've heard the new one's pretty dope, dude. Or it's pretty good. I don't know where the frick this chick is at. Why am I sitting down? Yeah, that's why. Got Kojima'd again, dude.
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist?
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
Or like Mama and Lockney.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash. crash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway.
Like you haven't lied a whole ton about the BBs and everything either. I should believe you now.
Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Did I break the game? Was it expecting me not to do that or something? Oh, excuse me. frick am I supposed to do? Anybody know? What am I supposed to do? I can't shoot nothing. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what to freaking do.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Come on, man.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you live life one day at a time.
Yeah, I thought I was understanding this game. Now I don't understand anymore.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Careful, naked booty. Okay, now I'm very tired.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Is that it? That's all, huh? What's up, Ferrari? Gosh dang it. It shot me back over here. I I gotta do that.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Well, I'll need to start a new jam. Yeah, I'll need to get a new code for that. Update it. Can't swim, dude? What a loser. The frick are you doing,
The
Kojima?
first operation. I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning.
I'm not
But
making
later, I started thinking,
a new jam anymore
maybe
tonight.
I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach.
The game's over, so
Because understanding the beach
off
had
the
to be the
next
key
stream.
to interpreting my
I
visions of the
basically
future.
listen to a song, and you go into your game, not game. You go into your playlist, not playlist, but like queue, and hit start jam. I want to go to bed, but these freaking credits are taking ages, dude. Just wait for it to happen, dude. Oh my gosh. Too tired, dude. I can't keep up. I'm about to freaking pass out right here in the stream, dude. Nobody wants to watch me sleep. Especially when I'm sick and I'm congested as hell. But now I look like my 2-year-old that's like, I'm not tired. No, I did. Totally awake. It's 2 a.m. It's a good thing. I'm working from home tomorrow. Comfy. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm sitting in my rig again. Oh, they would totally make fun of me if they were awake. Sounds clutch? Yeah. Clutch. Terrible pun. I love it. I'm going to finish this game. And before I get into racing every night, I'm going to try another game. Not consistently every night like this. I'm going to play the other game a couple nights, then do racing, and then once I get done with that, it's just going to be all racing all the time again. I want to like ease back into it, you know? I feel like I'll burn out too quick if I just go straight into it. Guess what? Chicken butt. Nice, dude. You've got to be excited about that. Right? Have you set it up and everything? True. I was gonna mix it up though between titles. I was gonna do mostly Gran Turismo, but then I thought about installing Need for Speed Underground 2 and getting all the mods for that so I can get an HD. But then I thought about the licensing for all the music would be difficult. I don't know how I'd stream that. But the game I plan on playing, let me show you what it is.
These nuts.
True.
Got him. Got him.
Fair. This. Have you guys ever heard of this game? Forgotten City. I want to check that out. I played some Mahjong. Boy, my kids wanted to play this, but I'm going to try this out. From what I gather from the trailer, you're like, I think a modern day person that slips into some realm thing and you get caught up in like ancient Roman time and like this hidden away city. I was playing some Bounty Hunter, dude. If you guys have premium, Bounty Hunter is on PlayStation Plus Premium. Highly recommend it if you played it before. It's still a lot of fun. Controls are a little wonky compared to nowadays, but it's still fun. But yeah. Is there a trailer here?
Salve, friend.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. Somebody in this city is about to break the golden rule.
Sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here.
Some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do.
Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown God doesn't.
But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us?
Are you with me? Can I count
Looks like I
on
get
you
the
to
Midas
figure out
touch.
who's about to break the golden rule?
How is it that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them? Salve, friend. I'm Galerius.
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people. Ah, then you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't catch that the first time I watched that trailer, but it looks good. I think it'll be a fun game to kind of like purposely F up or to just go be facetious or worse. But yeah, you can imagine, the kind of guy I am, that would be fun. So I'm going to give that a shot. Oh, shoot. I accidentally opened up. Okay, we're good there. Get that going again here. But appreciate you guys. I need to get some sleep, so hope you have a great night. great morning, or great afternoon, depending where you're at. Take care. Brush your hair. See you, boys. See ya. Sleep well, guys. See ya. Thank you.